Let's slow down for a moment. Take a deep breath. Let it out slowly. Here is a simple thought to think about today. Every problem has a solution, but most people don't solve their problems. Instead, they worry about them. They fear them. They try to avoid them. But a problem isn't here to break you. A problem is a chance to grow, to become stronger, wiser, and sharper. Life will challenge you. It will test you. It will put obstacles in your path. But this is not the end. This is the beginning of your growth. Remember this. Strong people are not those who never face problems. Strong people are the ones who learn to face them calmly, smartly. So when a problem comes, don't ask, why me? Instead say, I will handle this. I will solve this. There is always a way forward, and you will find it, step by step. Let's start with a simple tip. Tip 1. Stay calm and think clearly. When a problem appears, what do you feel? Most people get scared. They get angry. Their mind becomes confused. Their heart races. They start thinking the worst will happen. This is normal, but it's not helpful. A stressed mind cannot find solutions. A calm mind can solve anything. So the first thing to do is simple. Stay calm. Take a deep breath. Relax your shoulders. Tell yourself, I am in control. I will solve this. When you stay calm, your brain begins to think clearly. You can see the situation better. You can find solutions. Emotions make problems feel bigger. Calmness makes them smaller. So, next time a problem comes, don't react too quickly. Pause, breathe, think slowly, then decide what to do next. This habit will change how you solve problems forever. Now, let's look at the next step. Tip 2. Break the problem into small steps. When we face a problem, our mind often sees it as a huge mountain. We think, this is too big, I can't do this. And in that moment, we feel stuck. But here's the truth. No big problem needs one big solution. Every big problem can be solved by breaking it into smaller parts. Think about a staircase. You don't jump to the top all at once. You take one step at a time. Problems work the same way. When you divide a problem into small pieces, you'll see 3 things happen. Your mind feels lighter. You see progress faster. You gain confidence with each step. Instead of asking, how do I solve everything? Ask, what's the first small thing I can do? This small shift will change your focus from fear to action. Tip 3. Write the problem down. Sometimes a problem feels huge just because it's stuck in your head. Your thoughts spin around. You imagine the worst. You feel like you can't escape. So, take a piece of paper or your phone. Write down the problem clearly. Ask yourself, what exactly is the problem? Why is it happening? What is under my control right now? When you write it down, the problem becomes clearer, and clarity gives you power. Tip 4. Break it into parts. Now, divide the problem into small pieces. For example, maybe your problem is learning English. Instead of thinking, I need to improve my English, break it down. Learn 5 new words today. Watch 1 English video. Practice speaking for 10 minutes. Read 1 page of a book. Suddenly, the problem feels simpler, doesn't it? This is how you can approach any problem. Whether it's about work, health, money, or relationships, small steps make everything easier to manage. Let's continue with more steps to solve problems. Tip 5. Focus on one step at a time. Don't try to solve everything at once. When you're working on step 1, don't worry about step 10. Tell yourself, I only need to win the next small step. When you finish one step, move to the next. Slow progress is still progress, and it's powerful. Tip 6. Celebrate small wins. Many people solve part of a problem, but they don't appreciate their effort. Don't make that mistake. Celebrate every small win. You don't need a big party. Just tell yourself, I did good today. This builds your confidence. It tells your brain that effort brings reward. Confidence is the fuel that keeps you going. It makes you strong enough to take the next step. Tip 7. Be patient with the process. Solving problems takes time. Big changes don't happen overnight. If you move slowly, don't worry. Slow means steady. Steady means strong. Remember this: a river cuts through rock not because of strength, but because of consistent effort over time. When you face a big problem, your job is not to fight the whole thing at once. Your job is to break it down into pieces and solve one part at a time. Tip 8. Ask better questions instead of complaining. When a problem comes, most people react emotionally. They get angry, scared, stressed, or frustrated. They say things like, "Why is this happening to me? My life is so hard. Nothing ever works for me." These words don't solve anything. They only make the problem feel bigger. Complaining takes your power away. Asking better questions brings it back. Instead of saying, "I can't," ask yourself, "How can I?" This shift in thinking changes everything. Ask questions like, "How can I solve this? What can I do right now? What are my options? Who can help me? What step can I take first?" These questions open your mind. They wake up your creativity. They turn fear into action. Tip 9. Take action instead of overthinking. One of the biggest reasons people get stuck is overthinking. They think too much. They plan too much. They worry too much, but they do nothing. Overthinking feels safe, but it holds you back. Action builds confidence. When you act, you learn. When you wait, you stay the same. Every problem becomes easier the moment you take the first step. You don't need a perfect plan. You just need movement. Start with what you have. Don't wait for the perfect time. Mistakes are not failures. Doing nothing is failure. Give yourself permission to start, even if you feel scared. Confidence will come later. Strength will come later. Action will build the person you want to become. Now, remember, solving problems is a journey. Each step you take moves you closer to your goal. Problems don't define you. Your response to them does.